Ah, I'm back.
Mom. Mom. Hi, Mom. Yes, how may I take your order? Hi, Mom. Is it like... Hold on, let me see myself. Okay, I think right around there should be a decent volume. Does it sound okay to everyone else compared to my voice, or is it like... Is it slightly too loud or anything? Get a 10-piece of sweet and sour, even though I hate sweet and sour, it's disgusting. Thank you kindly, mother. Oh, you're leaving school. For a second, I thought that said I'm leaving for school. I was like, why are you leaving for school at, like... For me, it's like noon. For I don't know where you live, but for California, it's 9:30 in the morning. Yes. All right. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Hopefully this game works. Hopefully there's no weird issues with it. Hopefully the volume is okay for the most part. I don't know if I'm gonna need to turn the brightness up more, because I don't know if this is supposed to be this dark. Maybe it is. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's hurting my eyes, actually. Because if I look at it one way, it looks like the sky is spinning, but if I look at it the other way, it looks like we're standing on a rock that's spinning in a circle. We're standing on an island, or whatever you want to call it. My eyes! Anyway. Yes, the 13th doll. A fan game of the 7th guest. What's my inventory? Absolutely nothing. Thank you for playing, even though you haven't even played yet. I was just curious. Anyway, okay. Well, hopefully this goes better than the last two games. Hopefully. I feel like it will. I think modern games usually make more sense. No, thank you for existing, Mooney. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to assume there's probably going to be a lot of cutscenes and talking and stuff, so the volumes might need to be adjusted. Oh, hey, look at that. They even have the skull and the eye and the skeleton hand and the eye and everything. It's obviously different because they couldn't copy and paste them even if they wanted to, but look at that. Yes, you, Mooney. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start now.
Old man Stauf built a house and filled it with his toys. 7 guests arrived one night. Their screams the only noise. Blood inside the library. Blood right up the wall. Scurrying round the haunted house. My, the guests took deadly falls. But brave young Tad climbed the attic stairs, facing many a fright. His sacrifice freed countless souls, released into the moonlit night. And while Tad's life perished with them, there's one thing you should know. Though he saved so many others, the house won't let him go.
"31 years I've worked at this asylum."
That was a long time. No wonder you want to retire.
I put in enough time. You know, I was a lot like you when I started here. Fresh out of med school, young, bright-eyed, naive. Had to prove something to the world. So what got you interested in the field of psychiatry?
It was my mother, actually. When I was 13, she started having these breakdowns. It's hard to watch. Really made me want to help people.
Well, take my advice. Do not follow my path. You don't want to waste years of your life on a bunch of hopeless patients.
Hopeless. You think these patients are...
Absolutely hopeless. Don't fool yourself. They're crazies. Every one of them. For example, this one, Tad Gorman. A young Tad is convinced that he's trapped in old man Stauf's haunted mansion. And he's having to relive the same night over and over and over again. It's absurd. Fortunately, he's not going to be visiting any haunted mansions anytime soon. You know, he's going to be staring at these padded walls for the rest of his life.
When can we see this patient?
Well, the nurses ordinarily handle the rounds, but since we're here, we can stop by and see exactly what I mean.
Oh, it looks like he's asleep. We can come back another time.
Nonsense.
Evan, please, we should let him sleep.
You don't seem to understand. This is our show. We call the shots, not the patients. And don't call me Evan. It's Dr. Thornfield.
Dr. Thornfield, it can wait.
As you wish. You've got a lot to learn, boy. You can't just bend to the patient's whim. You're not going to last a minute here.
Tad?
No. No, not again.
Tad? Hello, Tad.
Why can't you just leave me alone? What do you want from me?
Oh, you know the answer to that, Tad. You left us all behind in that mansion. Abandoned us. Alone. Frightened. Helpless.
I'm sorry. What was I supposed to do? I was lucky to get out myself. I don't even know how I made it out of there alive.
Well, until you go back there, until you return to the Stauf mansion and make things right, I'll be coming to visit you.
I can't go back. I'm stuck here. I
Oh,
can't.
but that's not true, Tad. At this very moment, there's a new doctor roaming these halls. You can trust him. He'll help you leave this place. And then you can return to the mansion and finish what you started. First, I have something to show you.
What? What is it?
Trust Dr. Richmond.
Dr. Richmond?
Well, this is your office right here, Dr. Richmond.
Thank you. I'm anxious to put my studies to work here, particularly the use of modern technique and hypnosis if possible.
You don't seem to understand what I just told you. These patients cannot be cured. Medicate them, sedate them, isolate and restrain them if they don't conform. These are lost causes, Doctor. You need to understand this or mark my words. You're going to end up on the wrong side of those cell doors, strapped into a straitjacket. Good day.
Oh, what the hell? Weird. I wasn't expecting to be able to pick a character. So far, I completely disagree, Mooney. I think the acting is really rough in this one. Like, really rough. Like, really rough. Because at least in the old ones, you can chalk it up to, it's just campy, cheesy 80s stuff. but even then it felt kind of genuine. But in this, it feels like theater kids to me. It feels like kids who grew up and they were like, I am an actor. And, you know, then they were like, yes, I am David. I am a great, play actor. I'm so good. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I kind of want to play as... I want to play them in order, because I feel like the Doctor is going to be like... He's going to be the one who helps Tad escape, but he doesn't get to experience all of this stuff. I do like that Tad's back, but I don't like that he's wearing the same painter's outfit. He needs to be wearing something different. He's a grown adult. Wear, like, I don't know, wear some overalls or something. Like, it would be okay if he just had one nod to Tad's old outfit, like keep the hat or something. But I don't think he should be wearing the exact same outfit. It just looks too goofy. But yeah, I think the acting is really rough so far. The music sounds good. The sound effects seem fine. The graphics look good. I mean, that could be part of it. It's weird, though, to think that Tad... This is an interesting take that... Because I wouldn't have even thought of this. After the end... Because, you know, in most horror movies, once it ends and the good guy survives, it's like, yeah, they get to live on forever and be happy with the woman of their dreams. But this is just like, oh, he's crazy. He's stuck in this asylum forever. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Doctor first and then play as Tad later. How silly. Whoa! What? Weird. Nah, I don't like that. They should have left it as like a fixed camera angle. That would have been way cooler. This just feels awkward. Because it's like, it's supposed to be like, it feels like I'm supposed to be able to go wherever I want, which I can apparently. I don't like that. I like the old style better. It would have made more sense to me. There we go. Check your field of view? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I don't like that. I wish I wish it was the old style of like the like tank camera angles where you can only go one direction. I think you're gonna last a really long time, Trebecco. I have faith that you'll be able to keep it in just a little longer. Doesn't it look kind of zoomed out and warped? Not to me. It doesn't look zoomed out and warped on the stream either. Not for my... Yeah, I have the stream open and it looks pretty normal to me. I mean, the, you know, there's like black bars on the top and bottom, but that's it, really. Looks normal to me. Death is not coming. You're supposed to be the one coming. That's the whole point. That's the thing. You are crazy, Mooney. Oh, look at that. They even copied the old icons. Kind of lazy in a way, but kind of not at all. Because there's two ways to look at it. It's like, one, they just copied the old thing. They were too lazy to come up with something new. But on the other, it's like they're paying homage to it, and I like it. Is that it? Okay. What is this thing? Why is it so loud? Ow. Calm your hormones. What are you talking about? Whoa. Calm down, Minnie. Yeah, calm your hormones. I can't, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, I can walk with WASD. I was like, if you're gonna make me walk around, at least let me use WASD. Dolls? Swad. Sold? Alright, let's see how the puzzles are.
Tad Gorman, the patient from earlier. Wonder what's in his file.
I also don't like that the subtitles don't match half the time. To flip to the X? What do you mean flip? Click here for a hint. Interesting. So it goes up twice normally, I guess? How do I get it to go a different direction? Weird. The rules of this are interesting, for sure.
Don't feel bad. A lot of men can't do it the first time.
This is a sequel, sort of. It's a fan-made sequel, so it's pretty rough, but... Okay, so no matter what, I have to start with that, I think. I don't think there's any way for me to... Can I edit? Yeah. The music is still just like a little loud for me. Okay. Let's see. So it'll only let me go left for some reason. It won't let me go right. At least it has the weird nonsense rules from the last ones that don't make any sense necessarily. So no matter what, I need to make it to that arrow. Which I feel like means I need to go to this arrow. Or this one. Where does this put me?
Well, that must be very embarrassing.
I don't like that it's not... I don't like that it's the random ghost lady talking and not Stauf or some form of... I don't know. Just somebody else. It feels awkward that it's the ghost girl. Anyway, for some reason it doesn't let me go past here. I don't really know why. Maybe that has to do with the limited length. Yeah, it'll only let me click that one for some reason.
Well, at least you're street smart. Sesame Street smart.
It's kind of cringy, honestly. I wish I could skip the dialogues also. But yeah, I'm not really sure what makes it so that you can't keep going. I don't know how to explain it, but... See, but if I... Wait, where does that put me? Weird. Okay.
Oh. Someone must have changed the locks on your key to success.
Okay, so I'm starting to get something.
I guess I need to start over.
Why though? I still don't really understand what causes the rules of this.
I'll get it this time.
Do it, Mooner. Hint. Uh-huh. So the hints are useless then? Yeah, heck of a hint. It's the same thing that it tells you already.
This is more difficult than it looks.
I just wish I fully understood the rules of it. Because it's like, if I go up here and then I go up here, I can click him again to make him go up. So why can't I? When I went over here, it wouldn't let me go up again. Or if it did, I automatically failed. If I took this arrow and got over to this little empty square, it would make me fail. Why is that? Does that one make me fail automatically? Yeah.
Back to the drawing board. I'm smarter than this.
Yeah, see, that one makes you fail for some reason. Oops. I don't know why why using a hint resets it. If I go, I try to go to the right again.
Someday you'll make your parents proud.
It auto fails me. I might need a walkthrough already. If I go up there, does it fail me? Yeah.
Keep trying. Eventually you'll do something intelligent.
If I could just click this one. Can I use this one? No, that goes too far.
I thought you'd actually solve it that time. It must be time for me to take my medication.
Or wait. Crap, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Well, I don't know if
Don't
it'll even let
worry,
me
you'll
do
get
what
it. Next time.
See, it sounds so theater kid to me. What if I click it again?
Let's try
No.
again, shall we? And this time, do it right.
Mm-hmm. Will it let me keep going down? Oh, it will. What if I click this?
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
I don't... Should I go ahead and use this one? Or should I go up again? I think I need to go up again. And then... Oh, and then that one. Hey! Is that it? There we go.
How could a patient be driven to such madness? And what about the rest of them? I gotta find a way to get inside their minds to see what makes them tick. It's the only way I'll understand. There's got to be a way.
Oh, right. It's going to take me a while to get used to the fact that this is like a free roam kind of thing. Is there anything on the floor? Doesn't look like it. You beat the game. The end. That was it. That's all, folks. Alright, now where? I also wish you could walk faster. If you're gonna make me free roam, at least let me go a little faster than this. Does that trigger every time I walk past there? Yeah, it's a, have you seen the baby thing? Where the baby gets hit? What is it? What game is it, called? The one about being a painter and you go crazy. Something fear. Yeah, you should get a skateboard in this. Or I could use this wheelchair even. Layers of Fear, that one. There's a thing in Layers of Fear. I think it's the remaster. Maybe it's the original, I forget. Where after you walk past a certain point, it triggers something. And it's like a baby getting hit or something. And the guy who found it just kept triggering it over and over, and it just looked hilarious. Okay, so there's only one door I can go through now.
What is this? Why would anyone put this here?
Wait, did that go in my inventory? Oh, what? Found the first piece of the doll. Is that a requirement, or is that an Easter egg kind of thing? Just keep hitting babies over and over. That's what he did. I guess that's what I should do. I mean, the doll does kind of look like a baby, so. Whoa, what?
Oh, you must be Dr. Richmond. Marcus? Marcus Richmond?
Yes, but please call me Mark. Only my mother called me Marcus.
I'm Nurse Fulmer. Annabelle. Call me Anna.
Very nice to meet you.
I see you found it. That's an authentic Stauf puzzle. They were rare enough when he first created them, but they're even harder to find these days. They were all burned or destroyed.
Stauf. Dr. Thornfield mentioned the name, but didn't say much.
Really? Must not have been much of a tour he gave you.
Let's just say we butted heads a little.
Old Eben has that effect on people.
Well, glad to hear I'm not the only one.
Oh no. And to tell you the truth, it's nice that the two of you didn't get along. I've only been here a few months, but long enough to know that I didn't always approve of his methods.
Well, I don't plan on continuing Dr. Thornfield's research. It's old and outdated, and I think the patients deserve better.
They do. Thornfield really didn't say much about Stauf?
No, barely even a word.
That's surprising. Virtually every patient here has been affected by that name.
Every single patient? I wouldn't even think that's possible.
Stauf was an entrepreneur. Built an empire designing dolls, toys, puzzles like that one. Then people started dying. The children who held the dolls, people who played the puzzles. They said the dolls, the toys were cursed, and then blamed Henry Stauf for those deaths.
That's absurd. I mean, that not even possible.
This is an asylum for the mentally insane, remember?
You make a fair point. So whatever happened to old Stauf?
He built a mansion up north, then vanished. Haven't heard a word from him since.
Well, I'd skip town too if it meant someone was coming after me with torches and pitchforks.
It makes sense. Nevertheless, that's what we're dealing with. You'll hear a myriad of Stauf stories around here.
So, if I play this puzzle, will Stauf's curse get me?
At your own risk, Doctor. At your own risk. I'll leave you be then, before it gets me too.
It's so awkward. Where's the bloom at? Because the bloom needs to be turned down even just a little bit more. But, actually, can I turn up the brightness just a touch? I like the painting. And I like that she has like a thing and you could see in the background. I kind of wish they had put like a crappy retro filter over their mic or something so that it didn't sound quite as crisp. Because the old one had personality to it. The old microphone sounds. Whoa, what? Discovered what? Oh my god, what a long title for a thing. Discovered one of the names of the people who made this whole thing possible. Yeah, it needed some crunchiness. What does this even say? Good Samaritan Hospital. That's not even... Oh, okay. I see. I at least like that they're staying with the old style and that this isn't... They didn't try to make everyone modern in this. Like, I like that the nurse has the... Even though the costume itself was a little cheap, I like how it looked like an older mental asylum nurse's costume rather than like a modern thing. I wonder if this is how this would have been worded too. Probably. Of May 1929. So that would mean this game is probably set in the 1930s. So World War II is about to happen. Yeah, the visuals, I at least like that even though the visuals aren't, they're like a little too clear, I like that there's at least some like the bloom makes it look a little, everything about it looks kind of like a weird mobile game, like a really fancy mobile game. So at least it's not like, I wonder if this is a mobile game actually, it might be. But I at least like that everything isn't like hyper realistic or anything.
Another news. A mental patient escaped earlier today from a local hospital. Current reports indicate that he's currently on his way to his absolute demise and ultimate failure. The public are advised to be on the hunt.
Can you not? Thank you. Anyway. What was I going to say? This seems to be more of a direct sequel to The Seventh Guest rather than... Like, it almost seems like they ignored that the 11th hour even happened. I don't know for sure, but it seems so far like this is more... And also... I meant to mention this earlier also because in the title screen and in the intro and everything, it says the 13th doll, a sequel to the 7th guest, but it doesn't say anything about the 11th hour. They never even mention it. So I think they just pretend that that didn't exist, or they just didn't care to address it or something. This seems purely continuing that storyline instead, or branching off of it or whatever.
This should be illuminating.
What does this do? Oh, that rotates everything in that row or something? What does this one do then? Oh, it rotates him the other way. Okay.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance. Your brain works just like new, since you never use it.
That's how it's done.
Look at that. I did that all by myself, without the guide or anything.
Congratulations, my dear player, for solving this first of my special puzzles. Each puzzle will reveal to you a uniquely palpable piece. And when you've successfully solved all my clever puzzles, these pieces themselves will come together, unite, to combine and form my greatest work. the pinnacle creation of my career. I'll have only you to thank. So please, I implore you, do continue with all my mischievous challenges, collecting, if you can, each critical component, and then personally participating in celebration of my finest achievement, my magnum opus. I'll be hoping to meet you soon, dear friend. In the flesh, yours, Henry Stauf.
In the flesh? Bizarre thing to say. I wonder if there are any more of these puzzles lying around here.
I like the idea also that this guy's supposed to be helping mental patients. And he's like, ooh, a puzzle. He just gets distracted and he's like, ooh, fun. I like that, I like Stauf's voice actor for the most part. He's a little off, but it's like, it's one of those people where if you can't get a replacement, like if you can't have the original, he's like a decent replacement. I think he's alright.
Did you solve the puzzle?
I did, and I survived. Old Stauf isn't gonna get me. Do you have any idea what this is?
Oh, yes. Dr. Thornfield took that away from patient Tad Gorman. Tad was obsessed with it, wouldn't stop clutching it. Thornfield believed that he'd be easier to deal with without it.
How are you supposed to build any rapport with a patient if you take away something he cherished so much? Not really a way to build any trust.
I like the way you think, Doctor. Tad is a special case here.
So I've been told. Have you been by to see him recently? He was asleep when I went earlier, and I'd like to meet him.
Come along. I'll introduce you. Good afternoon, Tad. How are you today? Tad, remember how we told you that Dr. Thornfield would be retiring? This is his replacement, Dr. Richmond. He will be the new head doctor at this facility.
Hello, Tad. It's nice to finally meet you.
Tad, I know that the conditions here haven't always been the best.
I take it you agree. Well, Tad, I plan to change that. To begin with, I believe I have something of yours. Does this belong to you?
I'll leave the two of you alone. I'll be right outside if you need anything, Doctor.
Okay. Thank you, nurse. Tad, I read your file. I know Dr. Thornfield likes to believe you will be here forever. I doubt that's much of a secret to you. I plan to prove him wrong, Tad. I want us to prove him wrong. I want to show him, I want to show everyone that you can be healed, that you can live a life outside of these walls. But first, I need you to trust me, Tad. Can you trust me?
I'm listening.
Well, that's a start. I'm led to believe that the Stauf mansion is a great source of trauma for you. I believe without a doubt that the best course of action to cure said trauma is to revisit the site.
What?
It's better than breathing in the musty air here, wouldn't you say? Tomorrow we visit the Stauf mansion.
I couldn't help but overhear what you said in there. Do you really think it's wise to take Tad out of this facility?
There's a new study in mental health therapy called exposure therapy. The idea is you take a patient and expose them to the source of their trauma. By doing so, they can take control of their emotions and learn to build new memories.
Allowing them to mentally redefine their traumas in a positive way?
Precisely.
I see the idea has merit, I do. But it's risky. What if something happened?
Well, isn't the risk worth the reward? Anna, this is the step we've been talking about. Step in the right direction. The impact it could have on Tad, he'd be happier, healthier. Think of the impact on the rest of the patients.
I see that, I do.
I need you to trust me, Anna. Do you trust me?
Don't patronize me. I trust you, I do. I have faith in you. This could be wonderful for Tad. I can't wait to see the outcome.
Yeah.
Nice to finally get out of there, huh? Stop the car, quick! Did you see that? Tad, wait!
This seems like an awfully radical step to have taken. Just immediately, like, you know that this guy struggles with this weird hyper-specific thing, and... Is this what cars looked like in the 30s? Maybe. Probably. But, say, Tad. Like rides with strange men. It's just so awkward to me to be like, hey, I just got here. Anyway, I'm gonna take this guy out of this mental asylum that's crazy and just immediately throw him back into this place that he hasn't had any access to for years. Like, it seems like a huge step. Oh, can I not go in the way he went, so I have to use the ladder? Is that what's going on here?
Locked. Tad! Tad! Let me in! Don't do this, Tad! Guess I'll have to find another way in.
I like that the live acting is awkward compared to the set pieces or the CGI or whatever you call it. Like, I like that it looks bad on purpose because it looks cool. Like, it's nice that the people bend themselves to the environment, I guess, if that makes any sense. 10. Jason. Alright, what is this totally impossible puzzle? Oh, never mind. It's on. Oh, yes, it is.
One, everything will slide into place.
Until they hit another. Oh, this is like the great puzzle. Interesting. I'm probably going to fail miserably at this.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance. Your brain works just like new, since you never use it.
The what puzzle? Yes, Mooney, how can I help you? Am I actually gonna... No, I'm not. I was about to say, am I actually gonna get this first try? But maybe not. Let me think here. So I need to make space up here.
I'd ask a penny for your thoughts, but I'd get change back.
Oh, that can't go through there. Move these back in here. I feel like I need to get this down here. Tadmathy. Grape puzzle? What? I said great. Great. Friggin' deaf Mooney. How's that worse? What? What are you smoking, Mooney?
Your gene pool doesn't have a deep end.
At least it's not failing me immediately. At least I get to play around with it. Let me reset
Well,
this.
at least you're street smart. Sesame Street smart.
Shut up, cringy. Anyway.
One by one, everything will slide into place.
Yeah. Let me do this from a reset angle. Actually, go back down here. You're so silly, Mooney.
Surprise me. Do something intelligent.
There's nobody that could be as silly as you. Oops.
Even if you were twice as intelligent, you'd still be stupid.
Good for you. No, I didn't want to do that. I think I'm on the right track. I could be wrong, but I think I'm on the right track.
Imagine what life would have been like if you hadn't eaten all of those paint chips as a kid.
I accidentally almost pressed the reset thing. Ooh, I'm one off. Alright, what needs to change here? Oh, let me... Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to do. Then move this over here. Move it up here. Move this over here. And up here. Over here. And up here. There we go. Look at that.
Nothing can stop me now. There. Got it.
Oh, I assumed we were going to get launched right back into a cutscene, but no. The Daily Post. Liza Goldstein? Who's that? Oh, it won't let me actually look at any of it, really. It's just... I wonder what that says. 1931. Okay, so I'm assuming this is recent. So yeah, this is like early 30s. Can I rotate it? Oh, I can. Wait, can I rotate the newspaper? Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. No, I can't. Okay. I was just curious. I didn't know you could rotate objects in this. Look at this really clean mirror that I can totally see through. Sex doll. Dragon breath. Nuh-uh-uh. Oh, cool. What's this thing? No idea. I feel like that's going to be a puzzle. He's got a tentacle, whoever this is. Black leaves? Okay. Am I supposed to know? Is this supposed to make like a certain thing? Is this like a voodoo thing that I don't know about or something? Bat blood? Hey, there's some eyeballs right there. This game likes when you click on things, so I'm going to try to click on pretty much everything. Which is going to be kind of boring, but... Shocks Uranus. I mean, is there anything for my urethra, though? Because that's my preferred method. It smokes this butt. Oh, it's got fangs. Look at that. Propane? Whoa! Yeah, shut up, stupid app. The Way of Evil Minds. Oh, is this supposed to be like a psychiatrist? I don't know what this is. I don't know whose office this is supposed to be. Maybe it is. Maybe it's that messed up guy. I don't remember his name, but the Thornfield or whatever his name is.
These articles. Absurd. How could any rational person believe these lies? How could an entire town believe this?
We just get yoinked.
No, Tat, wait!
Meow. Oh man, I feel like that was quite a walk. By the way, this was another thing I wanted to mention. The Stauf mansion...
Young fool.
What?
Should have known not to do something like this. Now look what's happened.
He's right. I've got to find Tad. I've got to bring him back.
Yeah, this is on you, buddy.
Right.
Idiot. Anyway,
I was foolish to bring him here. Tad's not ready. I've got to get him back to the asylum before...
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking. Anyway, I was gonna say, First off, this guy, Richmond, and the nurse, definitely dating in real life. I can tell. But also, or at least they were. Also, the first game and this one makes it look like the Stauf mansion is up on this like rock, this like cliffside. But in the second one, it was just kind of out in a field. It was just a house that was, you know, just off on its own little property. It's kind of interesting. This is different than the original Stauf mansion. This is the same. This area looks different, for sure. I don't remember any of these. I think there was like a big painting here. Maybe it's supposed to be that one, I guess. Maybe. The clock's still there. There's more furniture than there used to be. What is that? Is that a puzzle I have to do later? It looks like it. Oh, it's an origami thing. Random globe. Okay, so I can go in like at least 2 different rooms right now. Can I go up the stairs? Can I just freely? No, okay. Okay, got you. So I think it was the one over here, and then that one over there. This is the kitchen, or it should be, if they're going based off the old house design. Oh.
Tad, there you are. We need to get back.
I'm not going back to a padded cell.
Tad, I made a mistake, and I'm sorry. I overestimated myself and the impact this place would have on you. You're not ready for this. Tad, are you listening?
You shouldn't have followed me, Doctor. It's not too late if you leave right now. You have no idea what you're dealing with. Only I can stop what's here. Please, leave for your own sake.
Tad, if you don't come with me, it could cost me my job.
There's a lot more here to lose than just your job.
I mean, he's not wrong. Wait, what? I just yoinked that. Whatever that is. Oh, it's a transformer. There is no possible way. Wasn't that a puzzle in the, I think in the original game there was a puzzle where I had to spell that out. Or the devil's work? I mean, only Jesus makes puzzles, so I don't really see how it would be the devil's work. What even is this? Like a spice container, I guess, or something? A spice girl? Is the soup gonna come alive like it did in the second game? So they did play the second game. Haha, can't fool me. Because that wasn't in the original one, as far as I'm aware. I didn't see it ever. Does it just say the same thing if I do it again? Yeah. Okay. I was just curious. It'd be funny if you could interact with a puzzle and it just immediately killed you. Okay. Here's the good old can puzzle. I forgot what you had to spell out here. It was like something gypsy, something spy, sprightly, something. I don't know. Okay, so if you click them, it doesn't do anything. I was just curious. What if I go into that other room? I want to go see what's in the other area if possible. There's the other door, right? Yeah. Where does this go again? It's not the art gallery, is it? It's not the library, because that's the other one. Oh, it's the music room. What? Can I stop looking at this, please? Is this a glitch? Please don't tell me this is a glitch. Where I'm stuck staring at this. Oh, there we go. Oof. Hmm? Oh, a coin. What is that on it? I can't tell. Oh, I got to keep it though. There he is. You stole a coin? Yes, babe. Yes, babe. What was this thing? Like a gear or whatever. Dr. Cures mystery disease. Oh, weird.
This is me. But how?
It can all be yours, Dr. Richmond.
That's cool.
Who said that? Show yourself. What is this place?
Hold on. Hold on. What is this? I don't know. Dang it. Okay, I don't know if anyone noticed, but why is there like a puzzle icon on some of these? Anyway, the newspaper said on the left side, it said video games change people's lives in the future or something, and then it said like brain rotting is rampant, which is cringy. And then on the right side it said attic what who made this? Attic something. Attic door to release the 13th doll or something, I don't know.
There is a catchy tune at play here.
Mm-hmm. What? Is this supposed to be reminiscent of the piano puzzle from the end of the first one?
There is a catchy tune at play here.
Oh. Um. What does this do? Is that like is this my like final solution button, I guess? Yeah, I don't know any of this because I don't know musical notes. So this is one that I'm going to have to use the guide for because I don't know anything about this is I mentioned this in the oh, whoops. I knew it. I figured I would. Somehow I accidentally skipped some stuff in the previous. Oh, or not. Weird. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind, never mind. I'm doing some stuff out of order, by the way. Okay, hold on. Weird.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this without cheating. I really don't.
Back to the drawing board. There is a catchy tune at play here.
Your brain works just like new, since you never use it.
Haha, you're so funny. I think it's this? No, it's not. Oh, I see. Now I think it's right. No.
I'd ask a penny for your thoughts, but I'd get change back.
Wait, what? Is that how they think it originally looks? Because that's not how it looks. Wait, what? Oh. Still a little confused, though. Oh! Hey, okay. So... So that's part of it. But also, the screenshots are a lie. So that's cool. I think it's this now? Maybe?
All right.
That doesn't even sound like a proper tune, by the way. So I'm not even sure what the point of that was.
That's where the sound was coming from earlier. You're losing it, Doctor. You're losing it.
Wait, what? Supposedly there... Did I already get it? Oh, yeah, okay. This thing. Ugly duckly, Nabrina. Can I go in the dining room? No. Okay, what does the guide recommend that I do next? I guess... I need to solve something in here first. I think it was the phone that was the puzzle in here. I'm surprised they don't let you look in the fridge.
Perhaps this phone still works.
What? What does this mean? Oh, so I can remove them. I could be wrong. What did it say? I think it said something like
I'm a doctor, not an electrician. Perhaps this phone still works.
3 circuits must be completed. Uh-huh. Crossing. Okay, so yeah, crossing wires is a no-no. Okay, so one has to go here no matter what, because the blue one has to connect to itself. Let me just take this in for a second.
You're one fuse short of a circuit.
Hmm.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
Bah. Is it that simple? Does this work?
That's the one.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Dr. Richmond.
Who is this?
Oh, please. A hypothesis, Doctor. Whom might you think?
Stauf.
Yes, very good. When I'd heard you'd been hired by the asylum, Doctor, I knew you'd come here. You're a good man, a brave man, strong, driven, willing to help. And, Doctor, I need your help now more than anyone. I need someone with an appetite, that is, an aptitude in medical science, to help me restore my good name. You may have heard that some in our little community believe my toys have killed their children.
That's absurd. Impossible.
Precisely. And you can help me prove that. In turn, I will help you. I can give you the recognition you so desire and so deserve. Just imagine the headlines, Doctor, the accolades, the awards.
How can I help you?
Well, you see, before the incident, I was building a very special new machine. It was to be my greatest work, but sadly, it was destroyed. The key pieces, the living elements were lost and randomly scattered all about what remains of my house. You must find those pieces, Doctor, and complete my machine.
But how?
Good luck, Doctor.
Wait. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Goofy. So there's so much wrong here. Like, first off, why would we help him? He's clearly a maniac. Why would this doctor hear this random voice over a phone of a guy who's supposed to be, missing or whatever, and just be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna help this guy. That just seems completely random and out of place. But also, I like the idea more that Stauf tempts people. I like that this house is more about temptation than it is about Stauf giving a crap whether or not people think his toys killed people. I don't think Stauf really cares about that. Like, I don't think... in the original, there was no hint of Stauf felt the need to have a cover-up story or needed to, like, prove to the masses that he was innocent or something. Like, that never felt like a thing. It felt like he just wanted to kill people for, to sacrifice to the demon or the house or whatever. But anyway, I wish he hadn't asked us to help him prove that he was innocent about the toys, because that just seems irrelevant. It seems more like Stauf would just care about tempting us and giving us what we want, like he did in the... Because in the first and the second game, it was all about, like, hey, I'll give you whatever you want, just sacrifice people. Or just, give in to temptation or whatever. But now he's like, please clear my good name throughout the town. I don't want people thinking I'm killing people with my dolls. And I also like how the guy, my main character guy, keeps saying, that's absurd, impossible. He really likes saying those words. Anyway, I gotta go use the bathroom, so BRB. I'm big. What'd that say? Pantsless Aaron? What? How come whenever I pause, it puts me in, like, inside of the pot? Is that every room? Does it put me in, like, a weird position in every room if I do something like that? If I pause, I mean. Oh, it does. Huh. Interesting. Oh. I can look at this, apparently. Okay, so I guess just whenever I look at something like that that has a name attached to it. Anyway. Tad went into the basement. Can I go that way? I doubt it, right? I can't follow him, can I? Oh, I can. Maybe.
Damn, locked out again.
Never mind. That looks bad. It's like a shield or something. Weird. There's another one. Oh, I can't look at it again. Oh, another coin. It's like a microscope. Random cup. Mooney. I've been back. Anyway. I wonder if, whoa. Dude, I don't know what this painting's from, but it's freaking sick. Look at that. There's a giant rat thing. There's like a house or a building or whatever that's like a mouth. There's people. I can't tell if they're coming out of it or going into it, but this is a cool painting.
What? No skulls?
A grave situation lies before me.
Must work together to stand as one. Their shapes determine how they interact. What does that mean? I kinda see what you're saying. Kinda. How does this one work? And then this one, I guess, is...
You're a few carrots short of a cake.
How does this one work? Oh man, this is gonna hurt my brain, isn't it? You silly Mooney, I've been back for... I only went to the bathroom for like 2 minutes. Does that only affect that one? That's so silly. That probably means... That's probably a sign, I feel. Yo, YouTube is rude, isn't it?
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
So close, man. So close. Ugh. Oh, I did it. Look at that. Hey, without the guide even. Are these supposed to be the guests from the original one? Because they do not look even remotely similar, any of them.
Oh, look everyone. It's him. He's here.
Finally, the guest of honor has arrived.
Splendid. Now we can begin the party.
Oh, yes. Dr. Richmond, do come in. Join us, won't you? Try the soup. It's to die for.
Stauf is my favorite part by far. He's so funny. Okay. Now what? Can I go upstairs now? Oh, I can. This is a different painting than used to be here, for sure. There used to be a table here. Whoa, what? Okay. Oh, it does. Yeah, it is. It is all the same. Okay. Good. What? What's... I gotta know. What does this do? It just teleports you there. Okay. Good to know. So I can teleport around the house if I want to. Ow, my ears. Why was that so loud? Dude. The music isn't turned up very high. At all. It's actually quite low. But, for some reason, just that volume specifically was super duper high. Look, he is Phantasm. Oh, what did I get? Just metal sphere. Temple? What makes this temple? Is that guy's name or something? Alright, what is this?
this puzzle won't weigh me down.
These scales must be balanced. Placing one weight at a time. Scales are grouped 2, 3, and 4. Sure, whatever that means.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance. Your brain works just like new.
Did I do this already? Oh my god, look at that. Wait, what? They're like all even though. Are the white and the blue one not technically balanced? I was about to say that was like the easiest thing ever if I just did that already. Maybe if I switch the purple and the pink one, or the orange and the pink one. No.
I'd ask a penny for your thoughts, but I'd get change back.
So I don't know if I messed up here, and I need to change some of this. Probably.
All things must be equal.
You're not wrong. But yeah, I don't know if I need to switch out something from over here or if there is some combination here that I can do. Probably not. Right? That works.
Your gene pool doesn't have a deep end.
No, the black one doesn't weigh very much at all. I mean, there's that. That could be something. Maybe. No, I don't think this one weighs enough. Oh, it does! Hey!
He should see the world and see himself as a scale with an equal balance of good and evil. When he does one good deed, the scale is tipped to the good, and the world is saved. When he does one evil deed, the scale is tipped to the bad. He and the world is destroyed.
That was some serious nonsense, buddy.
What?
Yes, he is wonderful, isn't he? He has found the cure to the virus that has cost so many lives, ailed so many more of our friends, our families, our children. It has been an honor to work alongside him. Please allow me to introduce my mentor, my colleague, my friend, Dr. Mark Richmond.
Thank you for your kind words, Anna. And now, in front of our friends and colleagues, I would like to ask you a question. Will you please spend the rest of your life with me?
It can all be yours, Doctor. All you need do is one small thing.
Finish the machine. Finish the machine? Yes. I'll finish the machine. I'll finish the machine and make everything right.
Why are you falling for it, brother? This guy's corrupt already. Like, he just finished this puzzle and he was like, I should do good things. And then he's like, anyway, I give in to temptation over this nurse that I don't know at all. They're definitely dating in real life, I can tell. It's so obvious. But anyway, like, he just met her and he's already like, wait, I could marry that woman? Okay. Oh, see, Stan. Is this supposed to be a pipe? Surely I can't go in the attic, can I? Yeah. Oops. Room at the top. Where does this put me? Oh, okay. Just teleports me to the stairs. Is there something new I can do? Doesn't look to be. Maybe that door that Tad went through is unlocked now or something? Oh, I can go in the library now. Why is that like a modern thermos? Wait, what? Oh. I wonder how they made the music for this game. Because it's pretty good so far. What was this? Girl at random cemetery. I wonder if that's supposed to be either the nurse or the girl that's in white. This ghost lady that's talking to us. Random moon footage. Stock footage. No, you're good? What? Is that Stauf? There was something over here I thought it was gonna let me look at. Oh, hey, oh, hey, look at that. Skull. Oh, I can take the skull. Yoink. Is that in my inventory now? How silly. What does this do?
I've got a bone to pick with you.
God. What are you talking about, Mooney? Is this like tic-tac-toe or something? Please don't.
Take 9 away. But which ones?
What do you mean? So many squares, they must be broken. Remove segments one at a time to reach that goal. What does that mean? No squares can remain. Well, technically, no matter what you remove, squares will be there. So I'm not really sure what you mean, but...
I always thought you were a little square.
I guess I need to start over. Have to take 9 away. But which ones? I'll get it this time. Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
I wish the hints were useful, though. Oh! Oh, never mind. But they're not really useful. They kind of just tell you how,
take 9 away.
what the goal is.
But which ones?
Whoops.
This is more difficult than it looks. Have to take 9 away. But which ones? a square after all.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Yeah, I never would have gotten that without the guide, honestly.
The Stauf family history. On a lovely fall day, Henry Stauf met Lilith Antonia. They soon fell in love and were married. Lilith Antonia became Lilith Stauf. But wedded bliss would not last long. Henry Stauf was a brilliant inventor, but his devices were ahead of their time. The Stauf family fell into financial hardship. Lilith left Henry, abandoning him out in the cold. But Henry never gave up on his dreams. He turned his invention into toys, dolls, and games. The toys were adored by children. Everyone wanted a Stauf toy, and Stauf created an empire and amassed great wealth. He built the mansion on the hill, but grew quite lonely. Lilith had become a drifter, moving from town to town, robbing a gas station here, a grocery store there. She had nothing, no possessions, no life, no dreams. Then one day Stauf sent for her, his long-lost love. Now Lilith and Henry Stauf were together again, and Henry began building a machine that would be his greatest work. But Lilith became envious and greedy. She wanted Henry's fame and fortune for herself. She plotted against him. She fell ill with a virus that spread throughout Stauf's toy store, contaminating his dolls and toys. And then children started dying, clutching Stauf toys. Stauf's reputation was ruined, and his empire crumbled. Lilith had destroyed his greatest work. It was her last act before she succumbed to the virus and died. Heartbroken and financially devastated, Henry Stauf fled his home, vowing to return only when he could find a partner to help him rebuild his great work and restore the reputation of the Stauf Empire.
Well, that was bad. I don't know if the people who made this game want to think of that as canon, but it's never gonna be. Because, not just because, like, even if they had established that that was how things went in the first game, I wouldn't have liked it as much. I like that his toys killed children because because they were, like, imbued with demonic energy, which made the children die. Not his wife had COVID and coughed on the dolls, and that's what, like, that's just stupid. That's really dumb. So that's stupid. And it also makes Stauf sound like he was a great inventor and a genius. But, I like that at least they made a nod towards the last, or the first game. How they were like, she robbed a grocery store here and a convenience store there, or whatever it was. Because that's what they said about Stauf in the first one. But to me, Stauf was a desperate guy. Like, he was somewhat smart, but I think he was a desperate guy who needed money. So he was like a thief his whole life. And eventually, a demonic entity noticed his desperation and was like, ooh, I'm gonna feed off this guy. So it gave him that dream that he was able to base his toys and his inventions and his puzzles off of. It planted the idea in his head, and that is what made him famous. And from there on, you know, it just siphoned all of his hard work and his intentions and his desires and his lustfulness for, you know, fame and fortune and money and everything. And it technically gave him what he wanted, but in exchange for his life, his soul, as well as everyone that he's had to sacrifice. But that story that we just heard makes it sound like he was just, you know, a normal guy who fell in love, got married, and he was like a great inventor, but he spent so much on inventing things rather than just having a job or creating things that were sellable easily. So he basically became poor. The love of his life left him because he was poor. And then eventually he just happened to decide to start making toys. And then that got him famous. And then he was like, oh, I miss my wife so much. So he found her, remarried her. And then she got jealous that he was famous or something. And she was like, I'm going to get back at this guy somehow. And then she was like, never mind. I'm sick. And then she coughed on all of his toys and died. Like, that was just a really bad... That was a very poorly written change. Like, it just... Even though it wasn't necessarily not cohesive or anything, one, it wasn't faithful to the source material at all. And two, it wasn't as fun as the source material. Like, you strip away the imaginativeness. You strip away how imaginative the original and, like, messed up the original story is of this horrible place or this horrible thing gave Stauf this power, gave him this idea, which he ran with, and just absorbed all the souls of this poor town and made it... His wife thought he sucked, so she left, and then she came back, and he happened to become a successful businessman, but she ruined his business, and now he's sad. Like, that just... It's not nearly as fun. But I also just don't like that it doesn't honor the source material at all. My only thing is... Oh.
Stop following us and leave the boy alone.
Okay. I'm guessing that's supposed to be one of the guests from the 7th guest. I don't know which one, though. But, my only thing is maybe that is like, maybe that was supposed to be there. Like, maybe Stauf made all that up and put it in a book and threw it under the fireplace or something. And was like, yeah, if anybody ever finds my family history, they'll think that I was just a poor guy who got screwed over. Like, maybe Stauf is such a maniac that he made up history. That's my only guess as to why it would be so different, or why it would be like that, unless, like I said, it's just that they wanted to make up this weird backstory that was unnecessary and unfaithful. So I don't know. I don't know if they screwed up or if they intentionally did that on purpose. Maybe they wrote it that way on purpose. I guess we'll have to see. But if nothing happens in this game that contradicts what we just heard in there, then bad decision. Just didn't work. Doesn't work. Am I supposed to go in her room now? Whoever that lady is. Why is the music so loud sometimes? It's almost like it has a mind of its own. Maybe I'm not supposed to... I can't go upstairs, can I? Maybe I'm supposed to go back in the kitchen again? Yeah, see, the music volume, it like forgets what level you set it at. So it just changes itself every time you enter a new area. I wish they had fixed that, honestly. That shouldn't be something that needs to be happening. I wonder if this door's unlocked now. Nope. Where do I go now then? Ow. Oh, hold on. Can I interact with this now? Is that what's happening? Aha.
4 individual pieces, all equal.
Cracks form to split up the clock. Even splits are always the cleanest. What does that mean?
I guess I need to start over. 4 individual pieces, all equal.
Hello? Yeah, well, oh, eh, eh.
I'll get it this time. 4 individual pieces, all equal.
So certain numbers it'll let me click on, but certain other places you have to go between. Is that between? Yeah.
This is more difficult than it looks. 4 individual pieces, all equal. Back to the drawing board. 4 individual pieces, all equal.
Wait, what? Huh? Okay, here's the solution. Let me show you it real quick. How in the hell does this make any sense?
I'm smarter than this. 4 individual pieces, all equal.
It doesn't make any sense because that's what I clicked. Is it like literally like specifically? Is it that specific? It might be actually. Is it that?
4 perfect pieces.
Yeah, how does that make any sense, by the way? Literally, how does that make any sense at all, guys? Can someone explain?
Wait, what's happening? I can't breathe.
Stauf will continue to twist and bend the doctor's mind until the doctor loses consciousness. Stauf will stop at nothing until the doctor is completely under his control.
We can't let that happen.
You're doing so well, Tad. Soon the doll will be complete. We must finish it. We have to stop the doctor before he gets to Stauf. There's not much time. You must hurry.
The doll. I've got to build the machine before they finish the doll. Everything depends on it.
Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, hold the freaking phone. I get it. I think. Okay. So what it is it's not dividing the clock into 4 equal pieces. They worded that horribly. What they meant was dividing the clock, dividing the numbers on the clock so that each section that you had, that you know, cut off from the other sections was equal to each other. So like, hold on, let me look at the screenshot again to see if I can explain it better. So like the top left corner had an X and an X in it in the like section that it cut off. So that's 20. And then the next part had a 1, then an X, so that's 11. Then 2 more 1s, so that's 13. Another 1, 14. 2 more, 16. 3 more, 19, and then 1 more 1, which is 20. So it wasn't the way that the puzzle was worded, or the solution or whatever. It said I need to divide them into 4 equal. I need to divide the clock into 4 equal sections. But that's not what it was saying at all. It was saying I need to divide the clock so that it has 4 sections, and in each section, the numbers within it add up to the same amount as each other. If that makes any sense. So I don't know why it was worded like that. They should have explained that, but anyway. And then, so I came in here, and he's like, I gotta finish the machine before they finish the doll. Even though they even said, like, something bad will happen if the doctor reaches Stauf first and if he finishes the machine. But my guy's like, I don't care if anything bad happens. I gotta finish the machine so that Stauf can give me what I want or whatever, I guess. Greedy. The theater kid who plays this guy clearly wouldn't be like a bad, greedy person in real life, though. He might be like... It's possible that he could be like not the best person, but he's definitely not... The guy that he's playing does not suit him. Like, he just seems like a decent person in real life. Unsway Psychog. Condemnator. Wait. What'd that say? Unswe Psychog? What word am I supposed to be revealing? Is it just... Am I supposed to be, like... Because, like, this says unswear. Maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe I'm just supposed to be spelling psycho. Maybe it's that, like, every line has a word in it that I can make with the surrounding letters. But the other letters that are in there just don't matter at all. I think that's what it is. Maybe?
Well, that sounded good on paper.
Is Rousley a word?
Okay, I'll write it down for you. Oh, wait. I forgot to bring your crayons.
Fun hole. Hmm. So far, I like the puzzles, though, for the most part. Some of them, like the square one, were kind of bullcrap, but for the most part, I don't mind these puzzles. I can't get an actual hint, can I? Oh crap, I accidentally reset it. I might need a hint. Whose room is this, by the way? Or what room is this? The Knox room, I guess? Aha. Can I? No, I can't type. Okay. Oh, supposedly once I get a word right, it'll start to glow red.
Can you spell dumb?
So it's not ear. It's not or wear or anything. It's not sweat. Abs, maybe? No. Ads? Ass? No. I don't know, I might just have
Two
to...
down, a 3-letter word for moron.
I might just have to guess.
It's you.
Because I don't know. I'm hoping getting the first one right will help me figure the rest out some more.
Just how many letters do you think you need?
Oh, weak! There you go.
This one, doctor.
I'm dumb. So I know this one was... It's not in. Weak-minded? This one... Yeah, that one can't be buffoon. Is it outsider? No. Cuts? Maybe? No, I'm dumb. Fool? Weak-minded fool? Blind? Oh, weak-minded fool. Blinded by? Blinded... Blinded boy? No. It wasn't an E, I don't think. No. Weak-minded fool, blinded. Wouldn't be an A, would it? No. Oh, it was bi. It's just not that bi. Okay. Even though I feel like that should count. Anyway, weak-minded fool, blinded by love. Who, me? Or are they talking about Stauf? was thinking maybe serious.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
I have no idea what this next one could be. I might just have to guess, because I don't know. I might just have to spam the letters. I already tried T. I mean R. Oh! By love you. Oh, weak-minded fool, blinded by love, you stumble. Toward? Death? Hey!
Tad?
Hey, look at that! Nice. It took me a while, but I figured it out eventually. I also like Killboy Tad being a reference to the first one. See, there's some stuff about this that I really like. Like, I still like the graphics. I like the puzzle. That was a fun one. Even though I struggled with it, it was fun. The music is good. Like, I like the artwork, kinda. Even though the house is a little disorganized compared to what it used to be, it's still... It's not different enough that I can't tell, you know? It's not like, oh, where the hell am I? This was never in the original one. It's like, I still recognize this room, even if it's different than what it used to be. But yeah, unfortunately, I gotta go now. I hope this game has autosave. But yeah, unfortunately I have to go now. I actually am enjoying this game for the most part. Like, the acting's bad, and some of the acting's bad anyway. And the like that story pissed me off. The Stauf family history or whatever, that made me so mad. I hated that. So I hope that they like retcon that. Like, I hope that the story is like, oh, just kidding. Stauf made all that up, just so if anybody ever found it, they would be like, oh, the poor guy. But if they don't do that, then that was dumb, and I wish they had changed that. I wish they hadn't written that like that. But otherwise, I still like this for the most part, though. I think this game has potential. It's decent. It's fun so far. And I'm not struggling as much as I was for the most part with the past games, which I figured would be the case. I was like, surely modern games aren't gonna have that like bullcrap logic of older games, because there's other games that came out in the like 80s, 90s, 2000s that also had like just nonsense in them. So that was kind of like a slightly more common thing back then. I don't know why, but it just is something that happened back then. So, but nowadays it doesn't really seem. Usually, like sometimes there's still some like nonsense puzzles or questions or whatever, but usually I feel like for the most part everyone is kind of a little more on the same level. So, but yeah, I gotta go for now, unfortunately. That'll put me right back in the same room, won't it? Yeah, okay, sweet. And I don't have to resolve that, I assume. Do I? No, it's solved, but it won't let me. It doesn't show the thing that it showed earlier. But oh well, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, I look forward to continuing this tomorrow. Again, minus that stupid story junk that they made up, that stupid info dump that they just pulled out of their butts. I enjoy it so far. So, but yeah, I will be back tomorrow around the same time as usual. Hopefully a little earlier, because today I had to set up my stream. I had to change all the info. Changing all the info on YouTube is such a pain in the butt. But yeah, I had to go through and change all that. I had to buy the game. I had to download it. I also had to update my graphics drivers. They had an update today, so I did that, and then I restarted my computer. I also had laundry to do today, so there was like a few things that it usually feels like whenever I want to stream, I either end up sleeping really late and I'm just like too tired to get out of bed, or I end up having like things to do. So, but oh well. Hopefully I'll have a little more free time tomorrow, because I like this so far for the most part. But yeah, I will see you all in 20 hours or so. Bye, everybody. I am going to kiss you. What?